Hi everyone, it's Christine here from christinestampinspot.blogspot.com, and I have a new mini album to share with you today. And I'm sorry I'm a little late. It's Halloween album, of course, and yeah, obviously Halloween has passed, so we've been pretty crazy busy here, but I did want to finish it since I took the time to start it, and so I'm sharing it with you about a week late, so hopefully that's okay with you guys. What I did was I created an 8x8. The pages are 8x8, so the cover is actually 8.5 by 8.5. The spine is 3.5 inches, and then this is the back. So it's a pretty chunky album. I probably didn't need to make the spine quite as big as I did, but I really do like to chunky up my albums, so that's why I kind of decided better to be safe than sorry and go ahead and use the larger spine width. So what I did was all the papers in this album came from Recollections brand Ravenshead Manor, and as you can see I have very few pages left and mostly just some scraps. So I used almost every piece of design paper in the collection. Let's see, for the cover I use this really cool tree that if you look closely you can see a spooky face. There's eyes and nose and a spooky mouth. This says something wicked, and I put a piece of Stampin' Up baker's twine in the hole and tied a little bow. This didn't come with the paper collection, but it was also sold through Recollections to coordinate with the paper collection. Same with these. Where you see any type of element that looks like this, that came from the collection as well. So did this glittery bat, and hopefully you can see that it is very glittery in the lighting. Hopefully you can see that. So this down here is also glittery. That's a little bit harder to see, but it's a skeleton and spiders, and that's washi tape, and it was in the dollar bin at Target. So, and then I just have these cute spiders. I've had this in my collection forever. And then these really pretty elements are also went with this collection. I mounted the cover, the spine, and the back onto black glitter cardstock. That's actually retired from Stampin' Up. And it's perfect. I just love it. Love it, love it. So I've been hoarding it, but I decided to pull it out for this album. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the inside. So here's the inside, and this is the inside of the front cover. And as you can see, I have this really cool element here, and hopefully you can see it on camera. Do you see how it's sort of a hologram? Is that right? And it changes. So there's a pretty Victorian lady, and then if you move the light, oh, there she is with the zombie face. I thought that was pretty cool. That came from Michael's. Here's that washi tape again. I did a bow. This glittery black bow came from Michael's on a spool for like $1. Here's another one of those spiders. Now the way I designed my pages was really just based on the paper. I just used a lot of the cut-aparts that came in the paper collection for my flaps. So here you can see it says stop in for a spell, and that opens up. So that was one of the cut-aparts. And then you can put a photo up here if you want to. This skull also coordinated with the collection. Here's a 3x4 cut-apart that also opens up. You can put a photo here. And then the skull is open on the side, so you can slide these photo mats in and out. So I have two 5x7 photo mats here, 4x6, and this is a 4x4. And they're all blank on the back. So what I do when I do my photo mats is this paper, this collection, this design paper rather, is actually 4.5 by 4.25 by 4.25, and the black is 4.5 by 4.5. So you could put your 4x4 photo on here and still have a border of the design paper. And it's the same for 4x6 and 5x7. So you can put your photo. You don't have to crop your photo at all for the 4x6 or the 5x7. You just plop it right on top, and you'll still have a border around the photo. So that's how I do mine, just to make adding photos to the album a little bit easier. And then this element right here in the center, I don't have these too often throughout the album because they're chunky, but those came from the dollar spot at Michael's, and I thought they coordinated really well with this collection. Okay, over here I have a pocket, as you can see, and it's a flap, so it flips out. Let me just show you really quickly these photo mats. This is a little 3x4 and then two 4x6s. Isn't this paper so cool? It looks like an old newsprint, and it has ads for all kinds of supernatural things. It's pretty cool. So anyway, those fit down real nice and easy in that pocket, and then it opens up and you have the same size pocket on the inside with some photo mats here. All right, and then you have some some fun elements. Again, these kind of dimensional button type things that coordinate with the collection. I have a spider web here. And then my center spread here, Something Wicked This Way Comes. This was a cut apart from the collection, so you open that up. And let me pull this down so you could fit a photo here. This boo is open, so you could actually slide a piece of paper, or rather a photograph rather, underneath it. Okay, so that goes like that. And then what's really cool about this center section, I thought, and I'm sure other people have done this before, but there's no pocket or anything on the center part. So what I did was I just put a magnet under here, and I put a magnet under my photo mat. So this way you can remove your photo mat, and there you can see the pretty paper, and it's not covered up or anything. And then you just, there, and it's not coming out. It's not coming out at all because it is magnetized to the actual paper. So I have that throughout the album. I kind of liked that idea. So, and then I have some elements here, some rhinestones, and that's about it for this page. So let's go ahead. Oh, and each page has a side pocket. I'm not going to go through those. They're just plain because, like I said, I had used up almost all of my paper. So they are all just, I'll just pull this one out. They're all just plain on the front and back, and these are very large. They're 7 and 3/4 by 7 3/4, and they just fit in each side. There's 6 pages total, so there's 6 of these, and again, I just kept them plain. So let's go ahead and go to the second page. Here's our second page right here, and so I have this glittery black ribbon that came from Michael's. Again, it was like $1 or something. Now these right here are stickers that coordinate with the collection, and I just cut them out. I put them on black cardstock and cut them out, and then placed them with pop dots. And that one says Nevermore Raven Feathers, and this one up here says Ashes of Crow. So they're just kind of neat. So I just have them scattered throughout the album. So I cut this paper here so that this scene would look like it did on the paper collection, with just the small little gap in between from doing this way. So you open this page this way and this page this way. So here's the inside spread here. Whoop, can't see it on the camera. Here's the inside spread. So I just did 2, as you can see, half corner pockets, little cut aparts on one side, photo mat on the other. I have a little element up top here. Again, it says Something Wicked, and that's open. So if you wanted to stick a photograph in there, you could. Here, down here, I just have some cute little banners that coordinate with the collection. Some rhinestone elements down here. And this is a very large pocket. As you can see, you can fit several photo mats in here. I just threw 3 4x6s and a small 3x4, but quite frankly, you could fit even more than that in there. It's a very large pocket. Okay, so that's that. And I will tie it back together later. On this side, I created a lace pocket. So this spider web material is actually lace, and I got it seriously for like $1 at Michael's. I've been pretty good lately at finding really good deals. So anyway, it's a lace pocket. I added some bling to the top. In the top left corner are some really pretty rhinestones and a spider. And then, like I said, it's just a pocket. So I just put 3 4x6 photo mats in there, and it just slides right in. Very, very pretty. I really liked that page a lot. So let's move on to the next page. Okay, this is the next page. And as you can see, I have some fun elements. I have another one of these really cool, let's see if it'll show up. Whoop, there you go. See, so there he is all nice and normal. And then there he is as a eerie skeleton. This is a little 3x4 cut apart from the collection. So this opens up like this, and this opens up top like this, and then this one opens like this. So you can put photos on all of these. This top one here, and then this is a pocket. I also, in between every page, I don't know if you can see that, but I used the black Stampin' Up glitter paper and decorated the gusset between the pages with the black glitter paper, just to give it a little extra. Okay, so this is the next page, and this has one of those fun stickers. It says Witch's Brew right there, and there's another fun button element. Some rhinestones up here, and then this is a pocket, of course. Let me push it up just a little bit. So this is a pocket. I just put 2 little photo mats in there. And this ties with some really pretty, that same pretty black sparkly ribbon. So you open it up, And on this side, you have one of the cut-aparts from the collection. It says, "This is the night of Halloween when all the witches might be seen." And you lift this up, and it's got just some fun paper on the inside, another pocket. And then on the inside here of the center of the page is just a belly band, and then your photo mat rather slides right underneath that belly band. And then you can see I've got some rhinestones here and another element there. Okay, so now we turn the page here, and this right here is the next page. So I have a really cute little cut apart right here. It says "Double Double Toil and Trouble," and I put one of those stickers right here of a spooky spider. I have a spider right here, some rhinestones here, and this is a side photo mat, or side pocket rather, so I just put some photo mats in the side there, and they slide right there. And then this is the next page, and I think this is one of my favorites in the album. So I have a little flap here with a pocket, so I just have a little small photo mat there, 3x4 size. Same size on the other side. And these are just some of those fun, cute stickers from the collection. And then you have another flap here that's slightly larger. Same on this side. And then this is one of the cut-aparts that says "Just Buried," so it's at the top of the page, and it slides open. And here you have a small, very small pocket, and I just took my Stampin' Up! Tag topper punch and just punched out 3 of them. They're just little tags, and they're white on the back, so you can journal on those. And then this is another one of those creepy photos. So there they are, normal, and there they are, really creepy. I don't know if that one showed up in the camera or not. But so this opens, and this is another one where they're magnetized, so you can see the really pretty paper, and then you can take the cut-aparts and just stick them down right here. Sometimes you have to kind of hunt for the magnet a little bit, but it's there, I promise. There it is. And so see, again, they don't go anywhere because of those magnets, which is really cool. Okay, so that's that page. Then we have this page. So this opens up here, again, with that black glittery ribbon from Michaels. So I'm trying to do this left-handed here because the camera's in my way. So this opens up, so you have 2 side pockets here. And then open up one side, open up the other, and as you can see, more side pockets on the inside. And then this butterfly opens up here. So you can put a photo there, and then this is just a very large pocket where you could fit several photo mats. So that's that page. And then we move on to this page right here. We have another flap with a pocket. Again, this is open here. Sorry, I just hit the camera. So sorry about that. This is open here. If you wanted to stick a photo here, you could. So this opens. We have another one of those creepy photos. I don't think that one's going to show up very well, but they're really cool. So I just stuck 2 photo mats down in here. And then you have this one. So this comes up like that. You can stick a photo up there. And then this one opens up like this, which is really cool. And then these 2 come out, again, magnetized. So you put a magnet here underneath your design paper, and then I have 2 magnets underneath this paper. And this is the same paper that was on the cover. So that just goes like that. And then I have another one of those sparkly bats. So that goes like that. Over here is the next page. I have another one of the skeleton heads, and this is black glitter, and he's open, so you can actually stick a photo down in there if you wanted to. All right, so I have a fun spider web up here, and then I just loved this newsprint paper. So first of all, let me just show you. This opens, you can stick a photo down here and a photo up here, and then these are 2 photo mats that again are magnetized, and this enables you to pull the photos off, and then you get to see this really cool paper, which again is just that newsprint that is like advertising all kinds of supernatural stuff. So it's pretty neat. So there's that magnet match. Here's that magnet match. See, and they just go perfectly back in. You don't have to worry about them ever moving or anything. All right, here's the next page. And then there's this creepy little boy in this photo. There he is. He's kind of, I don't know if that's showing up for you or not, but they're really cool. So this opens like this, and you can stick a photo here. This opens like this. And then you have a large photo here for photo mats. And then those just close up like that. And then here is the very last spread of the album. So here it says October 31st. There's a spooky spider. You can place a photo there. You can place a photo here. And on the inside, let me scooch this over. You can, there's sort of some glare here, but that's a gold skeleton, and he's open, so you can stick a photo down. You can stick a photo here. And over here, have some rhinestones at the bottom. This is another where you can remove the photo mats. They're magnetized. And these are the photo mats that I just have right here. Okay. And they just stick right in there like that. So I'm going to close that. Like, oops, that goes like that, and that goes like that. And then here is the last, this is the inside of the back cover. So there's another glittery bat, some fun things on the pocket there, and then this flap pulls up. You can put a photo up there. These bats are just washi tape from Target from the dollar spot. This opens up like this. You can put a little photo there, and then here's a place for 4 photos. And that's it, guys. So this just folds down like this and down like that, and that is my album. And there's the back. There's the spine, and there is the cover. So I hope that you enjoyed this spooky Halloween album that's about a week late. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.